Well, check that out. That behind us is a Tuk Tuk because we're at a Tuk Tuk convention where we're discussing with these guys how we can get a new 3-wheel vehicle and get back out on the road. This is a bit different to our typical adventure. We've got our last send in a car, and on the way, we've gotten ourselves in a bit of a mischief here. What do you reckon, buddy? Bolivia, estamos aquí, amigo. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm not judging. I'm like, these guys are having a ball. How good's that? We're off now trying to find a bit of breakfast. Left Patty back there just resting up. I'm gonna try to find a bit of a feed. Oh, this will be the go. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo se dice eso? Empanada. Empanada. Cheese empanada. Different type of cheese, different type of bread. Them pastels in Brazil. It's good, like 8.5 out of 10. I like it. Quality. So this is like a typical garment that Bolivian women use to like wrap their baby in and around them. So they'll either put like a sling through the front, sometimes on the back. So we just arrived to Bolivia and Patty's in need of like a new blanket and she's Bolivian as well. So it's like my little Bolivian baby almost. I'm gonna check if I can buy this. I don't know if it's for sale or if it's just like a shade cover. Perdón, ¿estás vendiendo eso? ¿En dónde puedo buscar una? No sabes? Okay. Yeah, what a shame. It's just for, it's not for sale, it's just for shade. I was really excited. Maybe there's like another lady selling garments over here, like blankets and things. I'm trying to look for one. I can't see one. A juice right now would be pretty good.
Este es naranja. ¿O quiere así fruto?
Una naranja.
Sí. Fresquito.
Fresquito.
2.50.
Bit of fresh orange juice in the streets of Bolivia. Traditional dress. So you know, like drinks, beverages are good in the beverage cart here. Caldo sería bo. You guys are always like watching me. Pardon. I'm following her because you guys are always watching me eat like fried stuff, I guess, sometimes that I'm showing on camera. So it's like gonna show something more substantial. And there's a dude playing traditional music out front. That's epic. Gracias. Okay, carne. De pollo.
¿Qué presa?
Presa.
O sea, ¿qué? Ala, pierna, pecho.
Ah, pecho. Look at that. That's 10 out of 10, my friend. So even though we don't have the Tuk Tuk yet, obviously, we are still making preparations for when we do. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? So I've got a contact in Peru. He's at a Tuk Tuk car show, I guess you could call it. I was just trying to figure out what else to call it. It's all just 3-wheel vehicles that have been decked out. So I'm gonna give him a call and he's gonna show me around the place, which will be good. And he's taken down some names and notes of like contacts and things of teams that I can reach out to when I'm there. Genial. It's an audio and tuning event is what this is. Que bien. And look at the sound system on that. Absolutely crazy. Where's the driver even fitting with those speakers? Oh, qué lindo. Oh, wow. Con las puertas.
Ya encontré al amigo que puede hacer la modificación de una moto. Modificación del motor 400 de esa moto, ¿te podría dar? Sí, sí. Cualquier momento vienes y lo hacemos. Vamos para darle con todo, con todo.
Perfecto, entonces. Sería increíble.
Acá en mi taller estamos locos nosotros.
Qué bien. Necesito ayuda, entonces. Estamos en contacto.
Te estamos esperando.
Buenísimo. Gracias, amigos. Gracias. productive phone call. We probably got out 6-7 sentences each, and with all the noise, but wow, those vehicles have my heart. I can't wait to get to Peru. It's a shame that I wasn't there myself, but I was like looking at the dates as it was getting closer. I was like, mate, I'm barely gonna get to Bolivia. Hopefully I see an event like that sometime in my future. Hopefully I'm there myself with a decked out Tuk Tuk to kind of compete with these lads. That would be pretty cool. So right now we're off to like a typical chicken shop that I've eaten at several times before. And yeah, it's really Bolivian in a way, where it's just fast food. You get your like piece of chicken, chips. I'm gonna show you what's on the menu. So I'm thinking of getting like the lomito, which is this, and the salchipapa, which is like fries with some toppings. Bolivia is so underrated. I love this country, man. I'm even appreciating it more now that I'm back. It's really good to be back. I think I was under a lot of stress the last time I was in this city. It was more like starting the adventure, getting a new tuk-tuk, adopting Patty and leaving with her. So there was a lot of like problem solving solutions that I had to make, and now it's just we're here, everything's getting sorted and we're comfortable, we're happy, it's good. And always like with a typical American movie maybe, with always Spanish, dubbed in Spanish with the subtitles as well. So yeah, chill Sunday vibes. We've got the takeaway food, a lot of food, and a freaking glass bottle of Coke. So we're just going back home now. So this is a feed and a half after we had just a soup for lunch. So there's chips underneath this. I didn't expect this to be so big. And this is how the sauce comes. So just chuck the 3 different varieties of sauce that they got. That's kind of how they give it to you in these plastic bags tied up. Decent. That looks incredible. And I'm keen to see how Bolivian coconut glass tastes. It's closer to the real thing, but it's like, it's not the Coke that I'm used to either. But it is what it is. Hook into a why is it cold, man? Quality of sausage even, like, that's why this whole thing, these 2 were 26 Bolivianos, and then I was like, oh, chuck us the Coke. That's insane. That's insane. All of this for $3 US. Man, that's why it's like the quality of something has to get lost here, and I guess it's just got to be the quality of the products. But it's like I said, it's an underrated country, very affordable. If you guys don't have Bolivia on your radar, you got to get here, you got to travel. Yeah, so I got the burner phone now because there's a madness and I have to record it. I'm just walking through the city. Wow. Bro, there's like 2 police officers. I feel bad for them. People are chucking stuff, right? And they're trying to get the truck moved. They're shouting out to the police, like telling them to leave. But then they're also saying like, they're protesting something about their health system, I believe. Tough, man. It's like somewhat of a peaceful protest. And the police got already ushered out of the spot. You can see there was a lady selling hats. It's called Aprovechando el Momento, where they're like making the most of the moment. She already knew there was a protest, and she brought just hats that already had this Santa Cruz flag ribbon around it. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. This is like day 2 in Bolivia. Man, I love this country. So I'm literally just I'm going to the bank to just get cash out. Didn't expect to record any content. That's why I've only got the like backup phone. But yeah, hopefully the audio and film's coming through. Just, yeah, if there's a protest going on, it's like, it's rude not to film, and just to show just the happenings in a country that I'm visiting. They're fighting for something, obviously. It seems to be working. If there's just limited police force and plenty of fireworks. But yeah, nonetheless, a gorgeous plaza here. This is like the main plaza of the entire city. I'll show you the other side as well. is like, I guess these are government buildings more or less. Beautiful white with the green and white flags out the front. And the plaza, and then on the side we got, maybe it's a church, I don't know. I haven't really checked it out before either. I was really staying a bit of away from the touristic spots when I was last here. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. A street over from the fireworks, this beautiful church. Wow, man. In the center of Santa Cruz de la Sierra, we are here. Nice. Hola Miguel, ¿cómo estás?
¿Cómo estás? ¿Todo bien?
Sí, todo bien, todo bien. Estoy pensando en qué estás de ofrecer. Significa mucho lealtad y también la ayuda que Motoland está ofreciendo cuando estoy empezando la aventura. Entonces estoy muy feliz para seguir con Bajaj y Motoland.
Qué bueno, qué bueno, qué bueno. Tenemos Torito Amarillo nosotros ya disponible para poder terminar su ¿cómo se llama? Su ajuste eléctrico. Ya. Lo que sí te quiero invitar, porque quiero que seas mi invitado especial mañana a la convención, al almuerzo, y de ahí en el almuerzo te quedes en la tarde un rato, así podemos conversar también.
Perfecto.
Para mí es un hecho y vamos para adelante con esta segunda etapa.
Buenísimo, buenísimo. Gracias, Miguel. Nos vemos mañana.
Es una buena noticia. Nos vemos mañana.
Ciao, ciao. I've got happy tears, guys. You just sent the messages of the Tuk Tuk. Like, so it's been built. It's pretty much ready to go. They just need to, like you said, put a couple more things in. It's missing cables. It's missing the fuel tank still. So they're just gonna put the final touches on it, and we're getting out on the road. So I guess we're going to a convention tomorrow. I'll take you guys with us. But I'm over the moon, man. Like, hitchhiking's done. That's done and dusted. We're gonna be leaving Santa Cruz de la Sierra once again with a 3-wheel vehicle, Bajaj Tuk Tuk. I can't wait. What do you say, Miss Putty? I'm sorry for doing all these videos in this room, but this is just our home base at the moment. So these guys beside me, they're doing a test drive because we're at a Tuk Tuk exhibition where we're discussing with the Bajaj business of how we're going to get back out on the road. So unfortunately, Peru has crazy strict laws and regulations around foreigners buying a vehicle within the country and then leaving with ease. So it looks like our best bet is to organize the Tuk Tuk here with support from Bajaj and then drive to Peru to do the modifications there.
Para Ryan, por favor.
Perdóname primero, para mi español es todo bien más o menos, pero sí, llegué hace 1 año y medio a Bolivia con muchas ganas de viajar y viajar en un vehículo de 3 ruedas. Es un poco loco para mí, para hablar, no puedo creerlo, pero también la gente no puede creerlo. Es mi sueño para viajar lento, para conocer los países y la gente bien, y con esa Torito estamos haciéndolo. Estoy feliz para conducirlo. Entonces, gracias, Bajaj.
Un aplauso para Ryan, por favor.
Check this out, this is the 2025 new Tuk Tuk. That's wild. How incredible. Our hands.
XL2025, por favor. ¿Dónde están las chicas? 3 para atrás, 3 para adelante. Vamos, Jesús, por favor, nuevamente. Muy bien, ¿cuántos? Vamos. 1, 2. Muy bien, señores, un fuerte aplauso para el Torito XL, llegando a las familias bolivianas este próximo año 2025.
We are back with the legendary mechanic here, Edgar. He's helped us along the whole way. It's so good to see the man. Adentro, Torito nuevo de 2025. Best part about freaking bit of an event, hooking into some traditional food in like a quality spot as well. This is Casa de Camba. If you're Bolivian, you already know, top quality food. Black looks pretty clean, ladies and gentlemen. This is quite new. Obviously I got my old one modified like that, but it opens up 2 different sides, and that's a setup about the same space as mine. So aesthetically the front kind of got changed in the 2025 model, but the motor, the back, the spacing of everything, it's all kept the same. So the black is a new color as well that wasn't offered when I was talking about mine, but yeah, it's great. They've got an open space. My radio is here, which is kind of annoying. I like that they have 2 separate spaces. The key would open this other box that would sit the same, and you got the radio there. Nice, just as basic as I remember. How good. Done and dusted. It was definitely by far the most productive day of chats where I'm able to potentially get some support for the future. So can't wait to tell you guys about that once it's like set in stone and confirmed. But we're getting recognized, ladies and gentlemen. We're obviously doing well. The future's bright. What a day, what a day. Mate, too much stress right there. I would not have the balls to put this in the truck. Muy bien, amigos. With my brother Andy here. He's just arrived to Santa Cruz and he's just got us some michelada. So what are these, man?
So this is a Mexican drink, it's called a michelada. In here they pull beer, they mix some spices in with it.
Yeah, cheers, man. Let's hook in. It's good. It's whack. It's like refreshing, but spicy at the same time. I like it. I like it. Where we sit? Right there? Can we sit right there? Look at that, man. A view of the plaza of Santa Cruz. That's nice. Different pub. We're kind of doing a bar crawl. Haven't had one of these in ages. And that hits. Cold glass.
Gotta get the technique down,
In a new pub. Look at this. Legend. Cheers. A banger, bro.
It is.
On a forehead. What's going? More beers, eh?
Yeah, mate.
And what's going on tomorrow?
Oh, mate, we're gonna go to the Sun Dunes.
6 beers deep. We got big plans tomorrow. Cheers to that, brother. Usually drunk convos never leave the freaking bar, but we're gonna do it, eh, bro? We're gonna do it. Number 8. Here we go then. MP Street to Santa Cruz de la Sierra. Had a few beers and now we're about to live a bit of an adventure tomorrow. See you then. Good girl. Look at that. Following through with plans. My brother is here. He's got a bit of a tank of a vehicle. How are we, man?
Hey,
good morning, brother.
Morning, my friend.
All right, I'll just...
Ready to go?
Yeah. Nice car. It's a bit more roomy than the Tuk Tuk here. She got the harness on and she's all like, we're going on an adventure. And yes, we are, Miss Putty. Yes, we are. You can do it. There you go. Good girl. Good place. It's going to be exciting, man. Thanks for taking us out. What are you saying, Miss Putch? No.
Sorry, Patty.
First miss. I didn't even catch up. Well, I know for a fact, bro, I wouldn't be able to get here in the tuk-tuk, so I appreciate you coming. Yeah, because this sand is not even drivable. Get in the back.
Oh, no.
Foot up. Good girl. Alright, have the best time. Yes! It's been such a long time since we've been having a run beside us. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, Miss Pats. She's coming up the right side. You're doing fantastic, Miss Butty. Yeah, now this is too cooked. I would have just been like, no, we're walking.
As we were passing the checkpoint there, it said only 4x4s.
Yeah, for one. Because I hear stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I have strong belief in my Tuk Tuk, but yeah, getting here, I'm like, nah, no chance. Like, we're just crossing a freaking riverbed now. Relax, Patch. Relax. In the back. In the back. You're okay.
It's just trash and stones, bro.
That's really weird, bro.
That is kind of weird. Maybe it's like a
Good girl. That's pretty wild. This is so sandy now.
yeah, I'm getting a bit bogged down.
A bit bogged down for sure. Well done.
The 4x4 system on this car has been kind of, they cut the wires to make the front wheels go, so it's just rear wheel drive at the moment.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Come. Look at that. Wild stuff.
Shit, man. Real stuff.
Holy shit, bro.
What's happened?
Well, it's just wheel spinning. There's not a lot of. You're burying yourself. It's the right wheel.
What would Top Gear do?
What would Top Gear do, bro? Top Gear has an entire team. We are a three-man army. There we go. So, got it going currently. Look, the setup, we've got paddy water, sunscreen on. We're in for a bit of a mission. The plan right now is that we're building like a bit of a stick ladder, I guess you could call it. We're pretty bogged down, ladies and gentlemen. Little chimney, looking a bit worse for wear, but we'll figure this out because we've got to get to these sand dunes. I can't lie though, we choose the absolute worst day to do it. Heaps of wind. Here we go with the process of digging it out, eh? This is bullshit. First time digging out of a four-wheel vehicle on this adventure. Usually it's just a three. With a tuk-tuk, you get a couple people, you can basically lift it out of any situation. Keeping him company, Miss Butts. You're having the best time. Mate, as if it's this guy's first time, to me it looks pretty good. How's it going?
How you doing?
Where are you from?
From England, from down in Brighton.
Ah, me too.
No way, that's wild.
From Chester.
Okay, nice. Anything I can do to help?
I think we're nearly done really. We're just trying to make like a makeshift sand ladder kind of thing.
Thanks though, man.
It's alright, no
He is
worries.
hiking
Take
to the
care.
dunes.
Just, bird watching out here.
Look at that, that's awesome. Bro's ready to go. We got sticks, camera 2, drone up in the air, Paddy ready to go. I'll get in front of us. Look at that. What? Come. All right,
Let's roll.
let her rip, son. Surely. Come on, oh fuck.
Yeah, nah, that's not worked.
Shit.
What's happened?
Well, it's this one buried itself down. It was the right wheel. Fuck. Shit. Wait, no, that's looking pretty cooked, Slice. Damn it. Take a look
Oh, fuck.
Tough. I was on the wrong side. the left side looked good and I fucking had no call out to the right. I was just lifting the
chassis.
Yeah. Innovation that excites my friend. He's just chopped off a bottle, that's a bit of a shovel. It's the best we can do.
Back to caveman times, man.
Got #1 support crew Paddy then. We were saying it was almost beach before. Mate, you're about to put the tow ball in some sand dunes and take it away, bro. Yeah, this is the progress that we're making. And I don't even think we're halfway done for what we need to do before giving another crack. She's just loving being in the middle of it all. I didn't even bring my tripod, bro. I didn't think it was going to be one of those fucking adventures. Patty, I'm about to start digging up under you as well. There you go. I'm gonna get a shot of her and then I'll fucking get her out of the way. Mate, you're not you're not really helping out. We've dug it right out now.
Got a bit more to do at the back here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Still?
yeah. I think it'd probably be best to have the wheel just completely free from sand.
Yeah.
Before we take off. Just at the back here, it's just completely loaded with sand.
Yeah. As well, guys, I learned a lot from you all in the comments, so if we're doing anything right or wrong, let us know. I'd love to get some feedback to make these future adventures a little bit easier.
So it's just bits of metal actually stuck in the sand, bit of the axle stuck in the sand, a lower bit of the shock absorber in the sand.
What was your plan, bro?
Aye, so if I spin the wheels a little bit to get the sticks under,
Yeah.
and then if you try and like position the sticks back in place again,
Sweet.
and then we'll just go for a clear takeoff, and I think we maybe get out in one.
9? Oh, that's burying it.
The wheel's actually turning. What was
Yeah. That back wheel's definitely was
now it's turning.
not. I'll let you. Yeah, it is now. Yeah, that was. It's burying it. Now stop. Ooh,
That is actually very, very helpful.
nice. These two things alone, we probably should have scavenged better, to be honest, bro. We didn't find any help, but we found some bricks, so we're just about to chuck them in, see what we can do and make a bit of a freaking afternoon out of it. The anthem's on, we've got to get this win. Let's hit it up.
You're gonna get down under it at work.
Yes, sir. It's a good sound system in there, bro. So we dug out quite a space there, and we just got this big stone going in. Here we go. Let's get it, surely. Yeah, why didn't we do that the first time? Hold up. It worked better, but I think I need to still smack it as you're rolling. Hold up.
It smells of burnt rubber.
That's the burnt rubber, like.
Yeah, it's just fucking eating away at the tire. So we might as well just let a little bit out.
Now we're gassing down the tire. Try now. Yeah, that was a good cook. What did I just witness? That was wild, bro. There was smoke, bro. I
saw a big cloud of smoke and I was like, shit, is that the exhaust or the tyre?
Deflate number 2. We're getting close, I think.
I hope.
I hope, yeah. Let's get it, bro.
Let's go for it.
We are cooked when he's getting in the car like that. Left tire, not doing much. This is the setup here. Wood block, cedar block is well under the back tire. You can't see it because it's well in there. And bro's got a contraption and a half going. Come. Yes, sir, yes! Yes! Look at that, the man is out! Yeah!
My brother.
My man.
Come on.
We did it.
That was legendary, dude. That was legendary. What do you have to say for yourself? It was a move and a half you did there.
We got here at just after 8.
Nearly,
while.
yeah, nearly 2 hours.
2 and a bit hours.
Wild, wild, wild.
Feels
Team.
good, man.
Yeah.
I think we could fit in the hole over there though, so it doesn't inconvenience someone else.
Yeah, facts. That second seater block, I had no faith in it, the one that you placed, but it worked, dude. Look at the freaking...
The aftermath.
That's wild.
So that's where the middle bit, that the axle was just dragged across. That's where the axle was stuck. That's actually pretty hard.
Whew. Pretty hectic stuff right there.
Did it, man.
Nice work.
Meats, parts, good deal.
What's the plan now?
So we just take it down probably about a few 100 meters.
Yes, sir.
And we explore.
Well done, bro. I'm impressed with that effort.
Yeah, from both of us.
Back
Couldn't have
out
done it on
there.
my own. I'm worried about this.
No, don't.
Yeah, don't
Let's
stop. Just floor it.
Maybe don't. What if we turn around?
It's a bit too late to turn around.
Oh.
It does get better further along.
Right. Yeah.
Third in the sand. Left, I think, was better, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Take it easy, though.
Yeah.
We don't need to go that
Slow
far.
down here.
Yeah. I definitely don't know if I've been in wind this insane in my entire life. It's absolutely crazy. Get them blown about. Well then, would you look at that? Wind's insane. Well, we made it to the dunes, slightly on foot, somewhat on foot, mostly by car, and it wouldn't be an adventure if we didn't get stuck like we did. Well done, Miss Pats. We did good. How sweet is that? What a day, legends.
You did so good, Miss Patty. Yeah, you can chill out now. Get you cleaned up.